You can see I have to go, right?
Nothing like a hot tub.
This has to be the most relaxing thing ever.
Wanna play Crazy Maze?
How about Craft-A-Kite?
Or Paper Planes?
Let's just pick one. Roses are red, violets are blue.
Honey is sweet, and so are
I get nervous on the skateboard sometimes.
I used to get nervous, now I get excited.
How'd you do that?
I just focus on how cool my next trick is going to be. Wanna play VR?
Nah, you always win.
I'll play left-handed this time, I promise.
These things I love in Talking Tom and Friends World.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
That I can make myself in the game.
Or double chocolate with chocolate sauce.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Wanna play race car?
Hello.
I'm not in the mood right now.
What's your favorite thing to throw on the barbecue?
How could you possibly ask me to choose?
Hello.
I'm pooped.
What do you like most about your house? Hi.
The giant closet! I can fit a lot of looks in there.
What's your favorite thing to throw on the barbecue?
The more s'mores, the better.
I'm running on empty.
Hi. Time to grab Ted. I mean, my blanket.
Whatever. So, you gonna buy some cosmetics or what? Normally, I'd love to.
I can barely...
Here, you'll become the owner of a cozy tavern, starting from scratch to create your own culinary paradise. Every customer who walks through the door will bring new stories and opportunities. Use the gold coins you earn to expand your kitchen and unlock higher quality ingredients. Research signature dishes and bake special desserts to boost your tavern's popularity. You can also set sail and explore uncharted waters, hunt legendary giant rose crabs, and encounter mysterious sea creatures.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Isn't this the most suitable place to take care of my skin? Slightly cool and softer than I expected, to be honest. Don't run away, kitten. It's only fair that I return the favor. Leaving already, won't you check your work?
Here, you'll become the owner of a cozy tavern, starting from scratch to create your own culinary paradise. Every customer who walks through the door will bring new stories and opportunities. Use the gold coins you earn to expand your kitchen and unlock higher quality ingredients. Research signature dishes and bake special desserts to boost your tavern's popularity.
Favorite sound in the entire world.
You can also
sound of my favorite song.
explore uncharted
The
waters,
first time I heard
hunt legendary giant rose crabs, and encounter mysterious sea creatures. You
Hi.
I may not be the tallest, but I can still play.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
We should grow a real maze.
Wanna get the band together later? Or play some soccer? We need a name for our basketball team. How are you finding the new race car controls?
Ah, super smooth. You did a great job fixing them up.
What? Can you help me fix something?
I can fix us a snack while you fix something.
We should grow a real name.
Have you seen my mini solar power tower?
I think you left it charging on the roof.
What's your favorite way to spend a Saturday?
My perfect Saturday would involve sun, swimming, and singing!
Do you know what time it is?
No, but time is really a relative concept.
Then I say it's time for a game of soccer. What do you like most about your house?
I suppose it would be rude to say the peace and quiet. I just feel relaxed. Do you keep a diary?
I don't have time to do everything here.
Would you rather be invincible or able to fly?
Able to fly! Then I'd never have to wait for the bus to arrive. Something smells gross, and I'm pretty sure it's me. Let's go play with the critters.
It's important to take good care of them.
We get through snacks fast.
I read that friends don't just make you happier, they make you
What's your
healthier,
favorite
too.
ice cream flavor?
Like I
Cherry
always say, 5
stracciatella.
heads are better
It's
than
cherries
one.
with chocolate.
Wanna grab a bite to eat?
Let's get sushi.
Wanna watch a movie later?
Movie night! I'll bring the snacks.
Awesome!
Should I get a burger or a burrito today? Or maybe even sushi?
Don't overthink it, Hank.
Would you rather be invincible or able to fly?
I'd be invincible so I can experience everything.
I can barely keep my eyes open. What do you want for your birthday this year?
A sound recorder for our jam sessions would
I have
be
something
neat.
to actually make it.
Time to grab Ted. I mean, my blanket.
It's not here yet. What?
I finally found a safe game I love playing with my kids. Talking Tom and Friends World. This looks just like our house.
Mommy, I made you, and
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm running on empty.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
friends shine together.
Hi. Hi.
Would you rather be invincible or able to fly?
I'd be invincible, so I can experience everything. Ha! Oh! Oh! Ha! Do you know what time it is?
No, but time is really a relative concept.
Then I say it's time for a game of soccer.
I couldn't agree more.
If you could add one thing to the park, what would it be?
Some lawn sprinklers would certainly benefit the grass.
Did you keep a diary? Yeah, it's called Creepy Tales, the daily life of an insect enthusiast.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Honey is sweet, and so are you.
You should grow a real rose. Wanna play spray paint?
That's harder than it looks.
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
play for free.
Dragon's Jade with her own life to purge its corruption. Now, her legacy lives on in Dragon Stand Classic. Crew of the original story through 1:1 recreations of classic storylines and dungeons. All core classes and 8 jobs transfer on the iconic St. Haven. Download Dragon Stand Classic immediately.
It feels like I just played this game yesterday. But when I woke up this morning, guess what? My character has become a powerful hero. Thanks to the autoplay mechanism, so I don't need to do the boring manual grinding. Now I can go about my daily activities while still having my character grow. Are you ready to join the next level Ragnarok adventure?
the Dragonite Underborn to protect humanity. Ultimate sacrifice. Using a tainted black dragon's jade with her own life to purge its corruption. Now, her legacy lives on in Dragon Mustang Classic. 3 of the original stories will one poem, 1 recreations of classic storylines and dungeons, with 4 classes and 8 jobs built out on the iconic pink tables. Download Dragon Mustang Classic immediately.
It feels like I just played this game yesterday. But when I woke up this morning, guess what? My character has become a powerful hero. Thanks to autoplay mechanism, so I don't need to do the boring manual grinding. Now I can go about my daily activities while still having my character grow.
know what I do when life throws zombies at me? I catch them and turn them into smoothies. In Zombie Catchers, it is pure madness from the first second. You run, you jump, you fire your harpoon, and you chase zombies across crazy worlds. It is fast, funny, and totally addictive. Upgrade your gear, set smarter traps, and build a zombie-powered empire bigger than you ever imagined. Every zombie you catch gets you richer and stronger. Once you start, you will not want to stop. Download Zombie Catchers and...
Did you know that planet Jupiter has 95 moons? Isn't that fascinating? Huh. How many moons do we have? Just one, Tom. Just one.
Wanna play spray paints?
Let's do it!
the weak shall fall.
Bubble massage.
Time to grab Ted. What's up?
Not much. I colored the sticker collection earlier.
Classification is key to good science. Is key to good science. Hey, Becca. I'll get those scratches on the skateboard.
Don't worry about it. We can cover them with graffiti.
Did you ever have a nickname?
No, but I like the sound of it.
Yeah.
That's harder than it looks. To the playground.
Have a space aliens at the galaxy.
武神というのは宿命であり呪いでもある。私は小さい頃から冷酷な戦場に放り出され、痛みに耐え、あがき、そして死を数えきれないほど乗り込む。たかが踏み台の分際で調子に乗れば Forget snacks!
Behold, Lord Icefire. Salute, General Cannon. Finally, my a novice. Come back when you have a real class. Alchemist Showtime. Ocean of plot armor. Holy poison shadow. The secret glass. This way. No toxic surprises. I needed that.
Where was I?
Just
Would you
typing
rather be
fingerprint,
invincible
and I
or
was in
able
the
to
middle
fly?
of something.
Able to fly.
Yippee.
Then I'd never have to wait for the bus to arrive.
Where was I? Where was I?
More than matcha.
いらっしゃい。
Nothing like a fresh cup of flowers in the
聞いていき
morning.
ませんか？主様、
Power now.
ごきげんよう。希望の音を聞いて、目が見えない代わりに、心は鏡のように周りを映してくれるのです。どうか主様、私の力をお使いください。私の全力を尽くしてお使いいたしましょう。
I'm writing a new song. What rhymes with pink?
Mink? The kitchen sink?
Hey guys, buckle up, cause this gameplay is getting seriously intense. I'm juggling heroes like a madman right now.
Let's see.
Timing is everything if I want to pull off this strategy.
Thundercats, Windbreaker.
Alright,
Never mind.
Anima's full. Let's go.
It's not here yet.
Yeah! Ha! Ah! Ha!
Would you rather be invincible or able to fly?
The ability to fly would be more enjoyable, in my opinion.
Wanna watch a movie later? Movie night! I'll bring the snacks. Awesome.
Hank, why did I find Jell-O in my shoes this morning?
Just keeping you on your toes.
I knew it was you! How about a game of soccer?
Sure, Tom.
I want to surprise Angela with a nice gift.
How about a new paint set?
That's a great idea.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Perfect conditions for flying a kite.
Did you ever have a nickname?
No, but I like the sound of Hank.
It's not here yet.
Did you know that the planet Jupiter has 95 moons? Isn't that fascinating?
Huh. How many moons do we have?
Just one, Tom. Just one.
Friends shine together.
Woohoo! Ha!
Wanna ride the mower around?
Let's take it for... I really need to get this checked out.
I feel like I'm the only one who ever fixes things around here.
I don't feel so good.
If you could add one thing to the park, what would it be?
Some lawn sprinklers would certainly benefit the grass.
Yeah! Hope you aren't getting sick. Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Got this!
ちょっと話があるの。こんな話、二度と言わないんだからね。
Exactly. We're all from the same place. I could tell you've been worried about the box, and it's been weighing on my mind.
Auntie Chen, if you would stop flattering me,
I know.
Much better.
If you ever need my help, say the word.
These controls are next level! Perfect timing. I was going to ask you something. Something gave me a Quan-Shan as a Yulong gift. It made me think, surely the memento Auntie Yu left for Yun must have a special meaning too. If we could work out what it looks like...
When I ran after her to return it, she said, "The moon." If we listen, just look at the twin shot and remember. Thing to remember her by. But again.
Entire buildings? You name it! I can make it for you and fast. Thank you!
We get through, Snack.
I'm loving everything you do. shall proceed in that direction.
Stop, stop, stop. This is gonna be a fantastic time tonight. We're not gonna see what lights up the line. Stop the snacks and candy, what's ready for the night. While in your back, all this time to move on. Always throw away all your frustration. Just enjoy the superstition.
Everyone to the United Front, form!
Mercury!
I added eggshells to the plant fertilizer and it worked
A flawless finish.
Really is remarkable.
The more s'mores, they just spring to life.
Nature really is remarkable. These plants sure have a lot of needs.
amigo.
Yeah, let him run.
You're not leaving here in one piece, that's for sure. You're just a moving target, easy pick. Your shooting is a joke, just like your chances of survival. You're about to feel the heat of our bullets.
Yeah, you better run, motherfucker.
Yes, you could say that. Speaking, Uncle Gene told us he found an clean house this... No, it wasn't me. How could it have just popped in out of thin air? Nikki, did say my father and Uncle Go?
Uncle Go smelled flowers on that hoe and assumed he stole it. That's how it all started. But making peace won't be easy.
But what I don't get is, my father actually respects him.
Huh? Really? That's not the vibe I got at all.
You don't know this, but every time I buy one of Uncle Go's Jungbao, even if Dad grumbles and sneezes, he still asks to take a closer look. He just can't swallow his pride. The moment he runs into Uncle Go, he gets all wound up and says awful things, and Uncle Go's no better. We've tried talking to them over and over, but nothing ever changes. My mother says they were sworn enemies in a past life, and honestly, I believe her.
Harboring ill will in a past life will haunt the present one. Grudges form easily but are hard to resolve. Going from that to harmony is even harder. I still believe that even if they were enemies in a past life, this life is a brand new start. Who knows what might change given the right chance? New possibilities. Easier said than done. Maybe what they really need is the right moment. When that time comes, maybe they'll finally sit down and talk things out.
The right moment. Thank you, Nikki. As for my father and Uncle Go, I'll keep thinking about it.
No need to thank us. But now we're back to square one. Where do we go from here?
That hole couldn't have really appeared out of thin air, right?
I have a hunch. There should be one other person who knows where it came from. Do you mean... person who used it? You mean we should ask Uncle Jean again? Uncle Jean. Sorry to be blunt, but he's not the most detail-oriented man. I doubt we'll get much out of him.
That's right. He didn't even know where that hoe came from. He just picked it right up and used it.
So that means... the hoe seller. The person who sold the hose would definitely know where it came from and where it was heading. Exactly. If I remember correctly, the only person in the village who deals in farming tools is Wu Dalang. When it's daytime, we could go ask him at a stall.
Good idea. Nikki, when it's daytime, let's go to Wu Dalang's stall to look for him.
As long as absolutely...
Nervous on the skateboard sometimes.
Would involve sun, swimming, and singing!
The sun is warm. Oh, if it isn't Miss Bai and artist Nikki. A sight for sore eyes. If it's a farming tool you're after, I'll find the perfect one for you.
I like your sales pitch.
Nikki, we're not here for a shopping spree. Focus on the task at hand.
I just got swept up in the moment. Mr. Wu, we're here to ask you about a hoe.
Oh, I was wondering why you two were here. I thought our little artist might be interested in some farming tools for her paintings. Well, you've come to the right place. I know exactly who's bought them, who's broken them, who's mended them, and who's lost them in the village. Just ask Dalang.
Classic Mr. Wu. We actually want to ask, has anyone recently bought a hoe?
A hoe? Well, the only person to buy one lately was that young lad Dulan Hui. Wait, actually he came twice. About a week ago. He said the hoe he bought from me was working so well, he wanted another one just like it. I looked for ages and dug up the last one. Then a few days later, he came back for another one. I had to tell him he'd have to wait for me to make a whole new one.
Dulan Hui. Wait, isn't that Uncle Go's son?
What? Oh, wow. This is getting confusing now.
If it were someone else, it wouldn't be a big deal. But since it's Uncle Go's son, I can't help but feel that the hoe at Uncle Jin's place is the same one Lan Hui bought.
Well then, it looks like we'll need to ask Dulan Hui a few more questions. I just don't know if he's at home or at the stall.
Oh, I actually ran into him earlier, in the woods by Uncle Jin's place. He was pacing around all alone, brows furrowed. No idea what he was worried about.
Thanks, Mr. Wu. We'll head there now.
Xian, you won't believe. The other day, I was just passing by and couldn't resist. Huh? Nikki and Miss Bai? Fancy running into you here.
Lan Hui, you...
I was just... Oh, I heard my dad and Uncle Jin arguing again, but I
So, about that hoe. Lan... We asked Miss...
Oh no, I forgot about him. Well, that's... actually...
It seems I can't hide it anymore. Nikki, Miss Bai, I'm sorry. Earlier, I lied. You guessed right. After hearing that our hoe was broken, Lan Hui went and bought us a new one. I didn't dare tell my parents. I brought it home quietly and hid it somewhere no one would notice. But before I could come up with an excuse, my father found it. And, well, you know the rest.
I see. No wonder you kept quiet. With Uncle Jin's temper, if he found out the hoe came from Lan Hui.
We thought the same. But in the end, it just led to yet another argument, and Xian had to go out of her way to help me cover it up. It all went so wrong.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Lan Hui. But now that things have come this far, I think it's time we tell Uncle Go and Uncle Jin the truth.
You're right, of course. But what Ziyan and I are worried about is how to tell them while also keeping them calm.
Don't worry. How about you just start by telling us how the bad blood between your fathers started?
Yes. If we can figure out the root of the problem, maybe we can actually fix it.
Really, it's all just a bunch of small misunderstandings. When we first moved here, my dad gave Uncle Jin a xiong bao as a gift. It would make him sneeze for over a week. It cleared up thanks to Miss Chow, the healer.
Also, my father does singing exercises early in the morning. Most folks don't mind. Some even like waking up to it. But Uncle Go couldn't sleep. He even thought my dad was doing it to get back at him.
And later, my... father planted flowers that attracted bugs, which stung Uncle Jin.
Another time, my father...
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a bunch of little misunderstandings that snowballed into a big grudge. But I remember Ziyan once saying that Uncle Jin actually likes the xiangbao Uncle Go made.
He does, but Uncle Jin's too proud to admit it. He's never even stepped foot in our shop. Honestly, though, my father's the same. It's frustrating.
But maybe this isn't entirely a bad thing. If we handle it right, it could be just the opportunity.
Do you mean, while telling the truth about the hoe, we should use it as an opportunity to help them see how they really feel about each other?
Exactly. Both of them have been too proud to back down, and they both believe the other is wrong. So why not use this to move things along? We reveal the truth about the hoe, and clear up the old misunderstandings too.
Nikki's right. I want to try one more time, not just for me and Xian, but for my father and Uncle Jin. I want them to become real friends.
Me too, but just in case something goes wrong, maybe we should tell just one of them first and see how they react.
I think Miss Ziyan is right. In that case, Nikki...
Let's tell Uncle Go first. After all, he was the one who wrong...
All right. And I'll talk to my father. Either way, come to my place tomorrow at noon, and I'll update you.